season, with the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Bengals and the Bucs, and it comes your way. Next.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. To return it, Darius Phillips. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
Time to see this Bengals offense here as they get set for their first drive. And under center, of course, is the #1 pick in the 2020 draft, now in year #2, Joe Burrow.
And what a rookie season he had indeed. A knee injury knocked him out in Week 11 at Washington. And while the Bengals only won 2 of his 10 starts, I think everyone around the league and anyone who watched the NFL came away impressed. 13 touchdowns, just 5 interceptions, nearly 270 yards a game passing, the 3rd most by a rookie.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. 2nd and 10 now, Burrow. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Again, it's Burrow. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. Back deep, Antonio Brown. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Time to see what this Tampa Bay Bucs offense has in store. They're led by the now 7-time Super Bowl champion, the MVP of Super Bowl 55. Charles, it's Tom Brady.
On first down, Brady.
After 2
and oh, right away, he lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. Larry Ogunjobi. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good size run.
A really good run, but how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful? And you got to sell it to the big man before it gets called.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there, and the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. They will throw on first down with Burrow. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. On 2nd and 10. Burrow airing one out for Boyd. And this is caught. Touchdown Bengals. Tyler Boyd, 45 yards. And the Bengals on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. Hey, that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Now Brady. And that will be incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. $12 yards on the return that time. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Cincinnati's offense coming back here onto the field. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in. Here's 2nd and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bengals have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs ready to take over once again. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I have to admit I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
14 yards that time for number 14. From midfield, here's Brady. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Brady. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again, and it's 3rd down. Now Brady again. And that is incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays
plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Now here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Stanley Morgan, 54 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver